Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Chicago Bulls. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. They've got English. Lever is out there with Thompson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Anthony in at the 4. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Thompson finds Jokic.
Down, Melo.
Pass to English. Clock at 6. Over Pippen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. He gets that one.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Thompson. First quarter, just over a minute played. English on the wing. Defended by Pippen. English, no good. Rose against Lever. Upside Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Rodman with it. Chicago needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Denver ball.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Rodman against Anthony. And it's blocked. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pippen. English with some nice defense. Here's Denver now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Good on the bucket.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Now, here's Jordan. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Lever the bounce pass. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. And yes, it's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Chicago leading. Rose passes to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Outside Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Jordan kicks to Pippen. The shot comes out. And so English will bring it up for Denver. Lever outside. Anthony down low. Jordan's there. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked. Pippen outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Let's see it for you.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lever finds Thompson. Here's Anthony. Gilmore grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 4. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pippen misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Lever. Jokic with the screen on Jordan. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Anthony.
And for a player of his size, Melo very adept at working off the pick and roll.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Lever taking his time here. English outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for the Nuggets, Alex English. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here is Rodman. Still scoreless. Pippen outside. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Fires from deep. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Denver. Now here's Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
For Denver, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
2.
The first one falls. Love's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And Denver also making a switch. Iverson's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Iverson passes to Thompson. Back to Iverson. The 3 from Anthony. Good on the 3-point shot. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Gilmore passes to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Up against Anthony. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Anthony drawing the double team. English finds Anthony. From outside, off the mark. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Outside Rose. Thompson against Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. Another shot. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pippen with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Denver in the lead. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Rose outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Thompson outside. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Anthony. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Love. There's Rose with the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Everything in rhythm that time. When Rose is confident with the jumper, he can be so dangerous.
Denver calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Iverson. Nothing on the board. Here's Issel. Pass to Jokic. Out to Anthony. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. It's the outside fadeaway. Anthony's got 11.
You know, that's what he does so well and why Melo is such a reliable scorer.
Love outside. Back to Rose. Love outside. Outside Butler. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Iverson passes to Jokic. Now, here's English. And he drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Chicago?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Pippen's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Denver with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. All free throws good from English. Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Love outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gilmore. And here's Rose. Iverson covering. And Derrick Rose gets the 3. He's got 9.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Issel. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. Denver also making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Jokic. And it's Abdul Rauf in for English. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Abdul Rauf against Armstrong. A floater. Love can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Abdul Rauf. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Love inside, covered by Mutombo. 6 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Inside. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo, chiseled like a rock.
Pass to Buck. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Nuggets trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They swipe it. Now Armstrong. No scoring in this one. Right side, Pippen shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here's Abdul Rauf. Mutombo is screen on Armstrong. Here's Abdul Rauf. And again, Denver no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Jimmy Butler is out there with B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Noah. Then there's Pippen. And it's Love in a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Armstrong against Abdul Rauf. Here's Beck. And that one is good. Beck's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nuggets.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Armstrong against Abdul Rauf. Here's Love. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Bob Love.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Abdul Rauf. He has yet to score. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Denver.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Love with the screen on Abdul Rauf. Pass to Love. Pippen outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scotty's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Lever's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Pippen. The Nuggets trail by 7. Lever with it. Beck passes to Lever. Pippen outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Lever against Armstrong. Outside Lever. Just 4 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot, and he gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Armstrong. Still yet to score. Here's Butler. Tumbo grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. The jump hook. Second chance effort. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Mutombo's got his second basket of the game. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pippen kicks to Butler. Butler takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one at the line is good.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
And so Butler nails both of them. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Thompson against Butler. Lever outside to the inside. Here's Beck. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Rose, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic has checked in for Mutombo. Outside Butler. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got 11 points.
How about the body control from Rose? Took it right at the defender and got it to go.
Pass to Beck. Back to Thompson. Denver passing it around. 5 on the clock. Lever, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pippen. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Rose passes to Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Thompson outside. Thompson. Pass to Beck. Outside Lever. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Rose against Lever. Now Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake. Oh.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. Denver calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Iverson dishes to Mutombo. Clock at 6. Thompson outside, stolen by Pippen. Pass to Noah. Here's Rose. He's covered by Lever. Rodman sends a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
The Nuggets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic. So both teams making some changes here. And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Love outside. Jordan sets the screen for Love. Outside Rose. Love with the screen on Lever. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 13.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
It's Anthony with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Bulls leading by 6. Jordan outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Sinks that one from the post.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to McDyess. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Double team on Rose. Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Lever kicks to Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Jordan outside. Rodman with a screen on Lever. Rose kicks to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Lever. Anthony with the screen on Rose. Good D by Jordan. Chicago leading by 11. That shot misses. Good D by Thompson. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Lever. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lever's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pippen outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. 15.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
No good on that one. English, he's checked in for Antonio McDyess. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Lever, the pass to Jokic. Back to Lever. English on the wing. He's covered by Rose. English finds Lever. On the clock, the 3 from Anthony. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Anthony's got 19 points.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
David Thompson. Third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
And he knocks down the first one.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Iverson's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic with the bounce pass. And English kicks to Anthony. No good on the 3. Here's Chicago. Pippen outside. Pass to Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
The Bulls leading by 10. Pippen outside. They set the pick. A 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 1:14 left now here in the second. Pippen, a screen on Iverson. Jordan drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Abdul Rauf is checked in.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Jordan. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic a screen. And here's Anthony for three. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, these are the kinds of nights when he gets it going like this, Melo can be a one-man band.
To the paint. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Jordan. Rose has got 17 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Good on the shot. Rodman's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Rodman against Anthony. Lets it go with the three. And that one is off. And so it's Chicago looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The Nuggets trail by 13, so on the floor for Denver. Anthony is out there with Jokic. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Lever. And it's English in at the three. Lever against Rose. Shot clock at 6. Lever drives in. The kick out to English. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And then Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Anthony. Lever outside and stolen by Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Fat Lever. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Denver foul. Fat Lever. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 17. Rose kicks to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rodman outside. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Pippen is doubled. And Rose wide open. He shoots. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Outside Anthony. Can they get it? Good on the triple. Anthony's got 25 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Rose can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 17. English right side. Pass to Anthony. The kick out to English. Four on the clock. And it's Denver scoring again. Chicago leading by 15. Rose passes to Gilmore. Back to Rose. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting for Denver, Alex English. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for English.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago leading by 13. Rodman outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Count that one. Rodman's got his second basket. Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
James Cam, get ready everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You should watch your best moves. Let's go.
Thompson outside. Anthony looking it over. That one goes in. Anthony's got 27 points.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Pippen for three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Up top, English. Guarded by Pippen. English misses. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's the three. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Now, here's English. 10 points for him. Now, here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Here's Rodman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 18. Now, here's English. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And here's Denver. Jokic sets the screen for English. It's tipped. English against Jordan. English pulls it in. So it's Denver now. Lever outside. Back to English. Lever against Rose. Clock at 4. And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jordan dishes to Rose. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Anthony. The run buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got 30 points.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Rodman with the screen on English. Pippen the pass to Gilmore. Jokic with the steal. Driving inside. And Jokic slams it in.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
And he comes up with the deuce. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Lever. Pass to Pippen. Here he goes. And then Pippen slams it in.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to to the rim.
Thompson outside. And here's Jokic outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Rodman. Back to Rose. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Jordan. Pulls up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 21 in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Anthony against Rodman.
Clearly a foul.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Love's checked in for the Bulls. And Denver with a change here, too. Iverson's checked in for Lever. And he's good on the second. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Jordan the screen. Over in the corner, Rose. That's in there. Love with the assist. Rose has got 24 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And here's Jokic. Thompson, high post. He's against Jordan. Jokic with the screen on Pippen. Good, nice job down low. English has got 12.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. English pulls it in. English has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iverson, no good. Rose against Thompson. Rose dishes to Jordan. And Thompson sends it back. Inside. Pass to Iverson. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Thompson the bounce pass. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, that's just the power and strength from Anthony, able to take the hit and still play through it.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Anthony, no good on the free throw. Bulls leading by 22. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Puts the move on. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to the right wing. Denver passing it around. And here's Iverson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pippen against Anthony. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Nuggets trail by 19. Thompson passes to Issel. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Jordan. Denver making a switch here. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Grant. Grant sets a screen for Butler. Here's Pippen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Grant.
For the Bulls,
One shot.
Scottie Pippen. 1 shot.
.107 left to play here in the third. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Beck. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Beck. Defended by Pippen. Armstrong against Abdul Rauf. Outside Pippen. Noah with a screen for Pippen. To the middle. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 26.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Denver foul. Dan Issel. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Scottie Pippen.
First one falls for it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Pippen. Here's Lever. He has 6. Pass to Beck. Here's Issel. Over Rodman. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. We've got Butler. Dennis Rodman is out there with Noah. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Sloan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic high post, working on Rose. Jokic kicks to Lever. Pass to Iverson. Here's Beck. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And 11 points for Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Rose. Lever pulls it in. Pass to Jokic. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Now here's Rose. To the paint. And Noah with the slam.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Rose against Lever. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Noah with the block.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Sloan dishes to Noah. Rodman passes to Sloan. Rodman sets a screen, takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now Lever. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Beck. Rodman brings the double team. Crafty move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver, Byron Beck at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Mutombo is checked in for Denver. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Watch your head, Jimmy Butler in the house.
Lever with it. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Rose. Inside, Rodman. Mutombo is some nice D.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Outside Rose. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Here's Lever. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rose against Lever. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
It's Lever on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Jokic against Noah. Shot clock at 5. Jokic kicks to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now, here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Jokic on top, covered by Noah. Jokic passes to Iverson. Jokic against Noah. From 10 feet out, again the Nuggets score. Bulls leading by 23. Outside Butler. Pass to Noah. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Beck. Lever, the pass to Iverson. Outside Lever. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lever's got 4 this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Rose passes to Butler. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. To the inside. Here's Lever. Some solid defense by Rodman. Outside Butler. Lever against Rose. Down low. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
Lever drives in. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler against Iverson. Outside Rose. Five to shoot. Pass to Sloan. The 3. Got a piece of it. Rose against Lever. Jokic on top. Over Noah. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 13 points in the second half.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Chicago calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Chicago leading by 21. Outside Rose. Pippen kicks to Rose. And Rose throws it down home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's, and it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Jordan with the bucket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Over in the corner, Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Lever kicks to English, to the middle. They need this. Thompson misses. Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Gilmore. Jordan looking it over. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Jordan on the wing. There's the pick. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And that's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick and roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Here's Lever. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution for the Bulls, Bob Love, Tony Kukoc, Jerry Sloan, B.J. Armstrong.
Chicago with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. It's stolen by Lever. And here we go. Fast break. Lever's got it. The shot by Anthony, no good. And here are the Bulls now. 1:50 left in the game. Sloan passes to Rose. Clock at 6. And Lever pulls it down. Here's English into the lane, and English with the stop.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lever against Rose. Kukoc a screen on Lever. And it's Rose missing. Outside Lever. English with no one around. The rebound by Kukoc.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Rose. Comes up empty down low. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Anthony from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A floater, and Rose with the lay-in. Rose has got 39.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Pass to English. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside, and Jokic throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.